This is the latest edition of Front Up, and I'm Whitey Willauer, and I've got a great guest here today, David Zieff. David, you're doing some interesting things right now. What's coming up on your agenda?
Okay, well, I'm just going to give you a 2-second background of where we're at right now. Mentoring, we are currently mentoring youth in Nantucket.
That's your title?
Yeah, yes, that's the new agency. We recently broke off from Big Brothers Big Sisters Massachusetts Bay, which was the biggest Big Brothers entity in the state.
But you're doing about the same kind of stuff.
Well, we're doing some of the same. We're looking to do some new different things. We do one-to-one mentoring. We do the breakfast buddy program where we have juniors and seniors in the high school volunteer and hang out with the elementary students before school. They play games, eat breakfast, homework. We started a homework component. We started a literacy program where the high school kids read with the students. And it's been an incredibly great growth.
Where do you do this? Do you do it in the school or?
In the elementary school, and it's pretty exciting. This year we went from 70 elementary students to about 95 kids we serve in the elementary school, and we went from about 30 junior and senior high school volunteers to about 50. So we grew the program by, in both groups, close to 50 kids. It's wonderful.
So the high school kids mentor the elementary school kids, is that how it works?
Yeah, exactly, and it's a wonderful, you should stop down some morning. It's wonderful. There's groups of kids hanging around with the high school students, and there's some will do homework, and then there's others there'll be a craft table, another group will be playing games, and it's totally an interaction between the high school kids and the elementary school kids, and it's really cute because the elementary school kids really look up to the high school kids. It's wonderful.
Yeah. You've got a couple of events coming up, one of which is the Iron Man.
Yeah, the Iron Teams Relay.
Iron Teams, yeah.
Yeah, it's a wonderful event. It's the 32nd running of it. It's been a real mainstay of the island. It's a 6-leg race that includes a short run through the cliff area, a swim along the jetties, and then a short run by the swimmer, a paddle up towards 40th Pole, an all-terrain beach run through 40th Pole in the Linda Loring Land, and then it comes out on Mattocket Harbor. There's a bike ride that starts out in Mattocket, goes through Sconset, and ends at the Cranberry Bogs, and then there's a 5-mile run that comes in to the box where it's followed by a huge celebration and a barbecue. And I just want to make one thing clear, that this Jamie Raney's race is a wonderful event, but we are totally independent. This raises money for mentoring youth in Nantucket.
Right.
Both great events. Ours is slightly better, but they're separate.
This is on the 24th of June, Sunday. And it starts at the Jetties Beach and ends up at the
box, the chicken box, and it's both individuals and teams. It's a wonderful event. There are all women teams, all men teams. There's mixed teams. There's high school teams. There's teams from the high school, teachers. There's people who take it incredibly serious to the people who just sort of wander in at the end and just do it for the laughs. It's just a truly great event.
Now you have another event on the 28th.
Yes. And
what is that event?
That's called Blooming Bids for Kids, and that's been around not 32 years, but I think about 10 years. What it is landscapers and amateur gardeners donate beautiful planters, just breathtaking planters. Every year I'm amazed what comes out. There's a silent auction where people bid on those. There's going to be a few items that are live auction. Tickets are $50. They include a wonderful spread by Simply with style, heavy appetizers. There's a cash bar for beer, wine, and champagne. It starts at 6 o'clock.
Sconset Casino.
Yeah, thank you, Sconset Casino, and we moved out there, and it's just beautiful out there. It's really nice.
Now these planters and things, are you giving them away, or do they bid on them? What?
It's a silent auction. What we do is we put them, display them, put sheets of paper, bid sheets out, and they'll just keep bidding
Yeah.
it up and bidding it up, and
Yeah.
hopefully we can make a lot of money for the kids
And
on
you
the
have a
island.
cash
yeah.
bar, and you have heavy hors d'oeuvres.
And live music with
Live music.
dancing. And this year's an '80s theme, so you can pull out your old clothes from the '80s and stop in.
Sure, I got that. I use them all the time anyway.
Yeah, you just wear costumes around the house. Me
That's
too.
right. No, I
Me
know they're not costumes. What I wear.
Yeah, it's what you wear. That's even better.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.